Hi, I'm Jeff Wortham. Welcome to my website. I'm going to share a little story with you. I was talking to a client this week. We were wrapping up their set of landscape plans, and they made a comment to me that I've heard before. I had heard it earlier this week as well. And they mentioned that they were excited about the prospect of moving on to the landscape construction part of their project. And it struck me that if we had a client at a place where they're excited about a construction project, that we've done a pretty good job with helping them visualize and understand what the potential for that landscape would be. We'd moved them past understanding all their choices, how things work, what things cost, and what they're going to look like. You know, probably the hardest thing I found for homeowners is to visualize what does all this look like. When you show somebody a plan view of a landscape idea, they tend to glaze over, and a lot of people will tell me, you know, Jeff, I really have a hard time visualizing this. So we use photographs, drawings, and video to help people understand what are these plants going to look like when they're mature, what are the flower colors, the fall color or winter color, the stone selections, what tones, what colors, what textures, and what's this arbor or this fireplace or kitchen going to look like. And when you can understand in clear terms in your mind what that's going to become, it's much easier to feel comfortable about moving ahead with the decisions that you make. I've set up the website to be a resource for people who are looking into landscape designers, but also for my clients that have already worked with us. You'll find that there's a video resource library, and that library is there for anybody who wants to use it. It goes through things such as pruning plants, how to inspect different parts of the landscape while it's being constructed so that you understand how your contractor should be doing that work for you, and other things as well regarding landscaping. But I set up this first page, it's called Landscape Design Choices, to kind of act as an introduction point for somebody who's about to embark on a landscape project. As I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of questions that people have when they're starting, and this is really designed to address most of those questions so that you feel you understand what direction to take first and what steps make sense when you're starting on a landscape project. Hope you'll take a minute and read through that. If you go through our website and you find that our approach resonates with you, I would love to hear from you and discuss your project and how we could help you with that. I have a real passion for what I do, and I love sharing that with my clients, and I also like you to know that I take care of you after the design is done. You know, these construction projects can take a while, and sometimes people need a little hand holding, and also my expertise to help you to make sure things are being done right. But I'm also available during that process, and actually afterwards too, when it comes to maintenance and taking care of your finished project. So please give me a call, and I'd love to discuss your project with you, and I hope to hear from you soon.